Hello and welcome back to Gensou or Keifu. In the last part, I read some supports, one of which was certainly one of the supports of all time. And then I started I read the cutscene for this map, and then I stopped because I didn't actually want to play this map because this map, from what I remember, goes on for a very long time. So long, in fact, that I wouldn't be surprised if this is like the first map that took 3 episodes. Maybe I'm wrong. I've misremembered things about this game in the past, so maybe I'm wrong, you know? Who knows? Ichirin. You really are Unzon's hitbox in this game, aren't you? Jesus, you're just like, can Ichirin do something? No. Can Unzon do something? Yes. Unzon murders everything, and Ichirin is just there. It's just the way things go in Albuquerque, I guess. Right, so one thing I wanted to talk about before I inevitably get interrupted and have to talk about this subject anyway, so I've talked about my cats a couple times before, and I figured I could talk about them a bit more because something happened recently. And in order to really convey how kind of ridiculous it is, I need to explain a bit more. So basically, Orin, the first cat I have, is the oldest one. A little over 4 years ago, my mom's cat had a litter, and I took one, and that's Orin. So not an extremely exciting story about that one, but then. A couple years later, I don't exactly remember the timeline, basically, there was a cat outside, like a kitten, that was being, chased by dogs or something, so my dad took it and brought it inside. Oh, you can attack too. Twice too, can't you? And, yeah, we could tell by the way the kitten was, it wasn't just some, wild cat. It wasn't just some wild kitten that, some wild cat laid. It was, an actual, kitten from, a house that someone just kind of dropped off there. So, we took that cat, and that's the other cat we have. And we had him for quite a while. And it was then the other day. What is the objective here? Hikari is defeated, Miko is defeated, the village gate is broken. Alright, so I do have to protect things here. The other day, my dad found another kitten outside, that also looks like it was just a kitten that someone dropped off here, and not a wild cat. So, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it's the same person, but maybe not. But anyway, now we have another kitten. This is a Dark Law, it's backfire, I didn't think about this, whoops. Don't kill yourself, Kyoko. Especially a crit. Okay, there you go. But, yeah, now we have another kitten. And and there's a very good chance that he decides to interrupt me. So, maybe he does, maybe he doesn't. But, yeah, hopefully we can, find someone to take this kitten, because, our house isn't very big, so having 3 cats probably is not a great idea. But who knows, we might end up being stuck with them. The cats hate each other too. Orin and the other cat, they pretty much always hated each other. And as soon as this kitten came in, they hated that one too. So yeah, not only would it be 3 cats in a relatively small house, but they also all hate each other, as cats do. Yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about first, because there's a good chance that while I'm recording today, that kitten will jump up here. That's what he seems to like to do. Hey, Aaron, you wanna... Well, the great thing is this is a defense map, so There's like a chance for this to be a decent map, but I'm pretty sure, like, this game is done multiple times. There are going to be so many reinforcements that I just get so sick of the map that I end up concluding it's a bad map by the end anyway. Yep. Stop growling at him, will you? He really does not like the kitten very much. Nope. Okay, yeah, I gotta protect this gate. Can I heal the gate? Can I do that? I mean, enemies can heal. If enemies can heal rocks, surely I can heal a gate, right? Yep, they are slowly coming at me. Yeah, I did have a couple things that I wanted to talk about. Try to remember what they were. Yep, watch 50 bajillion units. Yeah, going back to last episode with that specific support conversation. I posted a clip of me reading that on Discord, and one of the replies I got about it was something along the lines of, "This is the most evil thing I've ever seen written in a Toho game." And I don't entirely disagree. I don't know if it's worse than the one time I played through Little Doll Queen and had to read about how the Wasp Girl eats dead babies. That was pretty bad. But you know, at least that was one line and not a conversation that went on for 5 minutes, you know? Alright, there's a lot of yokai and they all need to die. Oh yeah, another thing I want to mention, I'm pretty sure YouTube, like, added something in, like, a stealth update or something that made it to where now there are more ads, because I swear to God, the number of ads I've been getting for the past couple days is, like, 2 or 3 times what it normally is. And, you know, this isn't unexpected. God damn, is it annoying. It's like, yep. They did basically whatever they could to get rid of ads, get rid of ad blocker, and as soon as they figured out a way to mostly do it, they immediately updated it with more ads. Yep. I mean, I've never exactly said nice things. I've never said too many nice things about YouTube before, so, you know. Yeah. I can just, you know, you hear about people who, like, they like, hate their boss or whatever in their job. And I can just imagine that if you actually did YouTube as, like, a job, you'd probably have a very similar opinion as you would of a boss you hate, because I fucking hate this website. Well, I don't. I like the website. I just hate... Basically, every time a change is made, it just makes it worse. Which I guess is a way of saying people running it, I think they don't have very good ideas about anything. So I think they should be the best if they just left everything alone. But, you know, I don't get that hate your boss feeling, because I don't get paid for this. And I guess another thing to talk about relating to YouTube is, cat! Okay, that's just a kitten scratching a litter box. Because he doesn't know how litter boxes work. Jeez, what? Right, I was gonna test if I could heal the door. Can I do that? No. Why can't I heal the door? That's bull. It is bull. It is dumb. Telling me the enemy can heal rocks and heal gates, but I can't heal a door? That's a bit dumb, game. It truly is. A bit dumb. And Tenchi even promoted. You can't kill a fairy. You cannot kill a fairy. Tenchi, why? You couldn't kill a rabbit. Genji can't kill a rabbit. Miko can kill a rabbit. So Miko now kill a rabbit. Yeah, they have that thing on YouTube where you can, like, schedule a video, have it be uploaded at, like, a certain time. And I've never used that, so I don't really know how it works. And I've never really thought about using it because I always watch my videos while they're being uploaded anyway. So I've never really thought about setting them up to be uploaded at a specific time. I guess if I ever got to a point where I knew I would be busy on specific days, Eiki can't kill a fairy either. I could maybe do it, like maybe schedule it and then upload it like a day at a different time, but I've already watched the video. I don't know. It's never something I looked into. How about you, Yoshika? Can you kill a fairy? Yoshika is a better unit than Eiki. Oh boy. That's unexpected. Oh, God. Alright, so one thing you might not know about kittens if you never had one. I mean, it's might not be true, but it's true of this kitten right now because I can smell it, and it was true of when the other cat was a kitten. God, does it? It stinks when they go to the bathroom. It stinks. I don't know if that's just a kitten thing or if it's just because they don't know how to properly bury it yet or something. But oh my God, the kitten just went and it smells really bad. It smells really bad. I don't really currently have any sort of air circulation right now because, you know, still allergies. Don't know what to use fan. No fan. Fans are banned. Alright, I gave Chen a green thing, so now Chen never has to worry about running out of stuff. Yeah, I guess like certain units, like Ron, they come with green, which green's the infinite ones, and then you just never get any more because I've never found them at the shop, ever. Anyone need healing? Heal new, why not? Yeah, I don't know how much of this game is left, because I'm pretty sure there's this map, and then there's the final arc of the game. And I don't know how many maps are in that final arc, but from what I've been able to see, it's not any more than 3, and it might be less than that. Man, you... Kill him again! You can't kill this Tengu, actually. And then run away. These characters are kind of broken, aren't they? But, you know, I deserve some broken stuff, because this game pulls some bullshit on me sometimes. It really does. Who moves more out of you two? 6. 7. Komachi moves more. But yeah, basically what's gonna happen with this map is I have to protect this gate. Because I have to protect this gate, all my units are going to stand around this gate, and I'm going to wait as the enemies come to me, and it's going to be a very slow process. I do wonder when the first wave of reinforcements appear. Surely it'll appear before I could have realistically beat the map before that. Yep, the game keeps pausing. I would like it to not crash. But yeah, it's a Saturday. Last time I recorded was Tuesday because I had stuff to do on Thursday. And I'm going to predict that probably all I'm going to be able to record today, or all I'll probably want to record today, is I'll do this map that may take 2 to 3 episodes, because I'm gonna stop at like the 40-minute mark or whatever, and then I'll read like some supports, because surely I get some supports out of this with how long this map's gonna take. And then after that, I'm gonna like read the next start of the cutscene. That's probably gonna start the next arc of the game that I'm very much not excited for. I spoiled what it was, but yeah, I'm very much not excited for it. I don't know. Imagine me. Like I'm gonna be honest. I'm probably gonna be very cynical of the game's story once we get later on, because I remember very much not liking it. And I think I've said before, the game's story has been fine so far. Wow, Rumia, good job. But I'm very much not going to enjoy the last parts of it, because I don't think the way it went is a very engaging idea. But you know, we'll get there when we get there. Oh yeah, they have long range stuff too. Cool. I remember, yesterday I uploaded the part where I fought Tenchi and Iku, and at one point in the video, I was like, okay, I think the game's gotten to the point where most of the dumb stuff's over, so it should be a relatively, like, simple, non-terrible, non-frustrating, like, it shouldn't be that bad for the rest of the game at this point, right? And little did I know that the next map would be the absolute worst of the game. Yep, here you go. Did you know this game loves Cirno showing up with reinforcements? Yep, it does. Aha! Everyone seems to be having some fun. It happened sooner than I thought. I thought it was going to happen like turn 5 or something, but here she is. Let's rock out and enjoy ourselves, everyone. Hello, my name is Japanese. I can't read it. Yes, let's go pull some pranks. It's usually dangerous, but we should be okay with everyone like this. That's right. We should all go then. Hey, Dai, you coming? Yep, I'm always with you, Cirno. Hee, thanks, Dai. That's why we're the strongest. That's the little kid from before, Cirno. That's a relief. I was getting worried because I hadn't seen her for a while, but it looks like she's doing fine. What a shame, because it seems as if she plans on attacking the humans too. Does she really need to be defeated? I think she'd understand if I talked to her, so I can recruit her? Why is she not on the guide then? You should remember, that child is a fairy, even with a modicum more power and intelligence than the average one, by her very nature. As a fairy, she too is strongly influenced, like the rest of the enemy here. Do not forget that. But we don't have time to discriminate. We have to stop her too at all costs. Sunny, Star, that's Cirno's fighting us again. Cirno's fighting us again? Hee, I thought we'd just be taking on normal fairies and a boss or nothing like that. I haven't voiced these three in a long time. But that makes things a little more interesting. So what does it mean we're stopping the bad fairy who's trying to make mischief in the village? That means we're an ally of justice. Hey, don't steal my lines. But what difference does it make? Who says the line? I've got to do it, otherwise it won't be as cool. So then, from the top, we'll use the power of justice to punish the bad fairy. Well then, Sunny Milk, ally of justice, captain of the three fairies of light, your orders, please. Don't let them get away. Charge. I don't think that's a really good plan. Hee. Alright, so I've got a Cirno who I think I can recruit, and absolutely no idea how I'm supposed to do that. Do I talk to her with Miko? Do I talk to her with Yukari? Do I talk to her with Sunny Milk? Do I have to defeat her with Sunny Milk, or any of the fair? I don't know. The game has not made it even remotely clear what I'm supposed to do here. But I guess, I need to move Miko over here. Then I also need to, like, start moving Yukari over here, and I need to start moving the fairies over here. Just all sorts of things need to happen, don't they? Cirno. I mean, even if I recruit Cirno, she's not gonna have any supports, because these three didn't. Best way to go about this. There's a lot of enemies here. There's enemies over here I didn't even realize this probably need to be dealt with. Kinda wish you could move a bit more, Luna. Just a bit. Huh. Oh. You can't kill this thing. Why can't you kill this thing? Well, you can with a dark, but need to stop using that. Yeah, Kyoko would probably be doing a lot better if I had Kogasa with her, but I wanted to put Kogasa with Yoshika so I can get more supports out of it. That's the kind of, like, the big problem with Fire Emblem and supports, is that units get better when the supports are higher. They get better when they fight with each other. But the thing is, once you've finished a support chain, I bumped the microphone. Sorry. When you finish the support chain, like, you don't get any more supports from pairing them. Oh my god, really? Right. Random yokai I can just almost immediately kill. Jeez, well, that's cool. Heal your sister. So yeah, you built up all these buffs for the support to be better, and then you don't even like take advantage of it because you immediately put the character with a different character because you want to build that support too because you want to read that. So yeah, I mean that's not necessarily a problem. It's just more me wanting to read supports, but it's kind of ironic. You know, you do all this stuff so your units are better with supports, and then they end up not being better because you put them with someone else anyway. Anyway, there's a lot of enemies down here. But they're actually all on the other side of this lake, so there actually aren't that many enemies here. Oh, except they can go across the lake, but I can't because Kappa. Of course, Kappa's gonna Kappa. Kappa. Alright. Romia! Cannot kill this thing. How much, That's not good. Rumia has no weapons. That's not good. Kill this thing, Gurgle. Get a crit. Come on. I have no weapons because I end up trying to spend all my money on evolution jewels, so I have no actual weapons. I didn't realize Rumia was that close to not having anything. One of you can shoot from long range, right? Yeah, you can. Yeah, but... Okay, Lunasa still does get experience. It seems like Rumia didn't really get that much experience from the earlier attack, but that one did, for some reason. No. Byakurin, I was kind of hoping you'd kill this thing, but you know... You may be a lot better than you once were, but at the end of the day, you are still Byakurin. Alright. God, it smells bad. Okay. Right. Move you over here. Also move you over here. Can you kill this thing, Moko? You can. Goodbye. Yeah. How many fairies just came with Cirno? It was a lot. It was a lot. Yeah, last map was your whole, like, reward for, like... I'm pretty sure that was supposed... Like, the hot spring scene that you couldn't see. Like, I'm pretty sure that was supposed to be a reward for unlocking all the characters, but you get it even if you technically didn't unlock all the characters, because I didn't get Tay, and because she's not in the cutscene, you didn't have to get Tay. Which I guess makes sense, because, like, how many people that actually, like, went through the effort to get Yugi and, like, Parsi wouldn't go through the effort of getting the rest of the characters who are a lot easier? And the answer is me, because I didn't feel like replaying a chapter for Tay, because I didn't feel like she was worth it, because I thought she would be benched pretty early, because I thought recruitment slots in this game would be a lot more, like, tight than they actually are. Probably heal you, Iku. Hopefully you don't die. Minutes. Yeah, in about 15 minutes I'll probably call the episode. There's definitely a lot more to this map, that's for sure. Can you kill this thing, Aya? No, neither of you can. Let me at you, Sweeger. Nope. Yugi? Nope. 24. 22. You're still level 22, Nidori? You're also level 22. I need to kill this thing. It's turn 3. And it's been 25 minutes. Who's a higher level by this point? Oh, well, it finally happened, but Yugi's now a lower level than Suika. I didn't realize that. Yugi, you need to do 1 more HP of damage. See, Suika doesn't even have to use a dark and she does more damage. Suika's just better than Yugi at this point. I guess that's not entirely surprising. Can you kill this random fairy? Nope! You can double it. I swear, weight's a system in this game, right? Because it says it is at the shop, but I swear, there's not been a single... I can't think of a single moment where I've switched my weapons before attacking, and it actually, like, affected whether I was doubling something or not. Because that's what weight's supposed to do, it's supposed to make you slower, to balance out the fact that some weapons are better than others, but it doesn't... It doesn't seem to be affecting my speed, from what I can tell. I don't know. Pet's name is Double Spoiler, or title. I get it because she comes from Double Spoiler. Still don't really know what that title means, because I get it's double because there's like this eye and hat, but what the hell does spoiler mean? When I think of spoiler, I think, you know, you spoiled what the plot of something was. I really need more weapons. Need more weapons, game. You make me kill so many enemies, and then you don't give me weapons. Give me weapons, game. Alright. There you go, Wriggle. Kill this random Kappa, thought they could do something. There you go, now Rumia's getting level up for this. Yep, goodbye! They can't even do anything. They keep attacking the characters that have advantage. Absorb the large. Alright, something stupid gonna happen this turn. I'm just gonna keep attacking Wriggle. This is the most Wriggle's attacked in probably ever. Normally she's just the one that doesn't attack out of the Trinity, but now the Trinity's no longer there. So now she gets to do something. And by do something, I mean do all the work while Rumia gets all the levels, because Rumia is promoted and she's not. Red Kappa. It's red, like Midori. Bad character that I don't actually know anything about other than that she's apparently like Notori's sister or something. I guess that is one thing to think about with like the Kappa and the Tengu and other like groups in total that are like probably decently small. I don't think the Kappa are that big of a group. Game slowed down. So if they're that small of a group, it makes me think that they're probably like mostly related in some way. I don't know. I just wouldn't be surprised if like there was some offhand comment at some point in some written work that was like, oh yeah, Takane and Notori are actually like cousins or something, because like you figured there aren't that many Kappa, they're probably at least somewhat related. What is this? What happened while I was away from the village? This is, I have to somehow return to the village. Do I have to play an escort mission in the middle of the map out of nowhere? There's a person outside the village. I want to help them somehow, but can we afford to? Everyone, please, protect them too. Huh? Is this a good idea? Not really. Are you sure we can do it? I'm not going to let them die. Thank you so very much. Where are they? Where are they, game? You told me to protect someone? I don't even know where they are. Oh, they're over here. I don't know why the game didn't, you know, move over there. Alright, so Sally Forth, and also Sally Forth over here. Cirno, talk to me, you idiot. Cirno, you're not talking to me. Cirno. Cirno. What do I do? Alright, what I do is save the video game. I don't know, who do I kill you with? I could kill this bloody. Why don't you, how about Luna? Luna, go ahead and weaken it. 19's not really a whole lot of weak. There you go. Weaken it, star. By weaken it, I mean you're gonna crit and then. Nope, you didn't. Wow. I can actually kill this thing with a unit that can gain experience. Which I guess will be Shizuo. Actually, no, because Shizuo should probably heal someone. Iku needs to be healed. Very much so. There you go. Leveled up anyway. God of endings! God of other things as well. Things I'm not going to talk about anymore. Hote hote ho. I am the god of the fields. My name is Minoriko. I plow the fields so good that they bring back the dead. Let me take a sweet potato that will bring Grandma back to life. Great, yeah, the thing that got me to mention the whole, like, never using the YouTube feature that allows you to, like, schedule videos or whatever, that came from me reading a post that Pressy made about how he released a video early on accident. And I have no idea how that works. But, yeah, that reminded me that apparently in the description of his video that he did where he fought fucking mirror creature from Lennon, he compiled, you can barely kill this thing in one run. He compiled a bunch of times where I talked in my Lennon series about how much I hate that stupid mirror. And, yeah, I still hate that stupid mirror. And I felt that was one thing I could sort of talk about why I hate that stupid mirror so much. And since this is a Fire Emblem game, I could like make a comparison, kind of like I did with when I did a couple episodes ago, about why I hate this stupid mirror so much. So in Fire Emblem Fates, there's a character called Perry. She's not a platypus. And I haven't played every Fire Emblem game, but unless one of them has someone really, really bad, I'm pretty confident in saying that Perry is the worst character. Well, at least when it comes to the worst playable character in any Fire Emblem game. Because the thing about Awakening and Fates is that they really like having like a character who has like a gimmick, and they try to like ride around that gimmick to make like, I guess like types of different supports and stuff. And that's always been a thing in Fire Emblem, but I mostly know it from like Awakening and Fates. They had a lot. Like the big one I remember is they had Arthur, whose whole gimmick is that he acts like a superhero. And that was funny. So, you know, some of the gimmicks I like. But they decided that Perry's gimmick would be that she really likes killing people. Which, you know, you're playing a Fire Emblem game where you go around killing people, so, you know, it's not, you can just be like, okay, she likes killing her enemies, so whatever, it's fine. No. Perry's gimmick is that she doesn't just kill the enemies on the battlefield. She goes around killing, like her like servants and like people who work in the army below her, and then they try to give some like shit backstory about how the reason she's like that is because she wants to butler kill her mom or whatever, as if that excuses anything. But yeah, this character's gimmick is that that's unironically like killed, or at least, like, brutally, like, probably life-destroyingly injured multiple unnamed characters that exist in the army. And, she's just allowed to do that. And I guess another thing I should mention about this character is that, the whole thing about that game is that, you know, you can either side with, Hoshido, the Japanese side, or Nor, the European-inspired side. And, the character Xander is basically the crown prince of the Nor side, and Perry is one of his retainers. So, Perry is literally the, like, one of the main servants of the person who's supposed to basically be leading the country. He's not right now because his father's still alive, it's not important. And apparently Xander just, like, lets Perry go around killing people, and nobody does shit about it. And you also have his other retainer. I'm not gonna explain how this works, but basically there's multiple characters from Awakening that appear in Fates. And one of them is named Laszlo, is his other retainer. And from what I can tell, he also doesn't do jack shit about it. So, basically what I'm saying is, the reason why Perry is, like, the worst character I've ever seen is because she's just allowed to do terrible shit, and nobody really cares. So basically any character who interacts with Perry and doesn't do anything about it basically automatically becomes a much worse character. Because you'll just have Xander, like, talking in a cutscene about, like, justice or whatever, and you gotta be in the, you know in the back of his mind that he has not punished his retainer for going around killing a bunch of maids because they looked at her wrong or whatever. And, yeah, I brought that up to really, like, I'm pretty sure I've said this, like, multiple times in the actual series, but, like, the reason I hate that stupid mirror so much is that the very existence of that character, and the fact that none of the actual characters do anything about it for some reason, basically just automatically makes every single character, which is every single character from Lineage 4, every playable character from Lineage 4, is just automatically a worse character because they basically don't act like a normal human being when this character exists, because if they did, then the character couldn't exist anymore. Because they'd be dead. Because they'd kill it. Because it's an evil child kidnapping and murdering mirror. And, like, I get it, Linen characters are kind of assholes. Like, there's, like, a spectrum of Linen 4 characters, from what I can tell, of how much of an asshole they are. You have, like, Sukune and Sensei, who I'm pretty sure are just kind of like little shitheads, so they're not really being that malicious. Then you have Kuroji, who's just a massive dick. But, like, even then, there's a difference between, even if you're like a dick, you're still gonna help, like a kid that's dying, and the fact that they don't is just like, what? It just feels like, it feels very similar to, to go back to the comparison I'm making, it feels very much like what was done there was what was done with Perry, where it was like, they had an idea for a character that they wanted to make, and they didn't consider the broader applications of what having a character like that exist, and how they would have to interact with the rest of the world, and if they didn't interact in a certain way that you didn't want them to, because you didn't want the character to, you wanted the character to stick around, it just doesn't make any sense. I don't know. Anyway, I really wanted to bring I disguised that as me wanting to complain about the mirror. That wasn't me complaining about the mirror, that was me complaining about Perry. I wanted to complain about Perry. Fuck Perry. It's the worst Fire Emblem character ever written. Harry the Platypus. The Bible quote. Is that a different death quote? You know, I kind of just threw all these enemies in front of these fairies and assumed they wouldn't kill them. Hopefully they don't. Why do they all have effective weapons? Just like, game, what the fuck? It's like, yep, here's this giant group of fairies, and they can all have effective weapons because the game hates you! Yes, the game really hates you. Right, so this series is not too far along, or not too far away from being over. Can't imagine there aren't going to be that many more recording sessions before I'm done, so I need to start thinking about what exactly I'm going to play next. I had a few ideas. I still have on the table, Puppet Play, Enhanced Reloaded, which is a Pokemon, Fire Red. Actually, not Fire Red, just Gen 3 in general. I'm not. Like, I should have practiced more, Yukari. I'm sorry, but I'm going to withdraw. Good thing it doesn't really matter because you're already over-leveled anyway. But yeah, just random fairy can instantly kill you, Yuko, because fuck you. Hey, Unzon, you wanna hit anything? Just anything at all, dude? You can instantly kill the fairies. It doesn't really matter if you don't hit them at all. I love this. The only reason I did this so stupidly is because I don't know how I'm supposed to recruit Cirno. Am I supposed to kill her with a certain character? I don't know. The game couldn't be asked to explain anything, but that's literally nothing new with this game. Hey, you can kill that thing new. Yeah, I could play. But yeah, I don't know if it's. I know it's a hack of Gen 3, but I don't really know if it's Fire Red or Leaf Green or a combination of both. I don't know. It's a thing with Pokemon games. One thing that's just funny about Pokemon games, they released 2 versions for the first the first generation of Pokemon. They released 2 versions because they wanted to they wanted to bring home the fact that Pokemon is supposed to be like trading. You trade your Pokemon, you battle your Pokemon, and they made 2 versions, so it'd be like, okay, there are certain Pokemon in this version, there are certain Pokemon in this version, and then you can only, in order to get them all, you have to trade with your friends or whatever. So I can understand why they've done that, but I'm gonna be honest, the fact that there's been 2 versions of every Pokemon game since then has honestly seemed like just a cash grab. Like, it doesn't need to be a thing. It's just like, oh, you wanna get all the Pokemon, you gotta buy both games. Like, sure, whatever. Do I talk to Cirno and Sunny? I don't know what's going on here. I don't want to kill Daiyousei yet. Wow, Yoki, you kind of talk without you. Alright, what do I do here? I have not positioned my units well at all. Did I save this turn? Oh, okay. They're over here now. Alright. Just go back. Whatever. This is what we're doing now. Okay, now I need to somewhat concentrate here. Need to try to kill as many enemies as I can. Oh yeah, that reminds me, right, Miko got, orbs or something at the beginning of this battle, and then it immediately went to the convoy because they didn't think to maybe have an option show up what I wanted to send to the convoy. Whatever. So if I wanted to get it back, I need to, trade with Yukari, but last time, again, I don't want to trade because I'm here paranoid that it'll break the game. So I'm just not going to use it until next time. Until I can give it to Miko next map. That is 0% hit for some reason. Definitely not complaining. Yeah, I'll deal with whatever Cirno's doing over here, and then I guess I'll end the part because we're near 45 minutes here. Hey, Unzon, you wanna hit something? Hey, Atron, you wanna kill something? Break the lag, Unzon! There we go. Okay. Deal with you. See how I just can't kill Cirno or Daiyousei right now because I don't know what I'm supposed to do? Because apparently I can recruit these 2, I guess. I don't know. What's going on here, game? Yep, I gotta try to kill everyone but Daiyousei and Cirno here. There you go. Missile! Magic missile! So yeah, that's one game I can play. Another game I was thinking of maybe playing, but I might not, just because I remember this game being very hard. And you know how I get with games that are hard. You know the angry video game nerd, that guy, he plays the worst games of all time, horrible abominations of mankind, that guy? They made a video game about him once called AVGN, and I fucking pressed the wrong button already! Just good one, don't go. Maybe Yoki will be able to kill this fairy after you do this, probably not. Still, I'm hitting the wrong button. Great. But yeah, they made a game called AVGN Adventures. And then they made a sequel to that game called AVGN Adventures 2 Assimilation. Assimilation, get it? Because you're reading video game nerd. I have that game, the second one. And I haven't played it in a very long time, but one thing that I think, I'm just basing this off of, like, what I've seen from, like, YouTube, like, uploads of the music, is apparently they made, like, a like, combination pack between the first game and the second game. And I guess when they did that, I'm not actually sure, because I haven't checked, but apparently, like, they changed a lot from the second game. Like, they changed the Nostalgia Critic as the Proto-Man equivalent to, Fred Fox. So there actually are, like, differences between, like, the original version of the sequel and the version of it that was in the, combination pack. And I'm not sure of this because I haven't checked, but I don't know if you can still buy the second game anymore, or if you have to buy it in the pack. I don't know, I haven't checked. But I don't know. If it's the case that you can't, I don't know, it might be neat. I mean, neat thing for me to play the second game, because I have it, and you're not able to buy it anymore. But I'm not sure if that's the case. So, if I were to play that game, it would be because you can't actually buy it anymore, and I wanted to show it off. But again, that game's kind of hard. And I remember when I said during my Odonging X video series that I've never played a Mega Man game before, besides, like, the second one. AVGN 2 is sort of like a Mega Man game, but, like, not really. So I guess it is goodbye new. Or not. Alright, what am I doing here, Cirno? What am I doing here? Don't kill. Do not kill, he's dead. Man, 2 units are down already, that's not good. That's not good. It's not good at all. And then another idea I had for a game to play, and whether I play this game is going to be wholly dependent on how much it costs, because if it costs more than $10, I'm not going to do it. There's this game called, like, I don't remember exactly what it's called, but it's on Steam, and it's like a Toho tower defense game. And, the main 2 things I know about this game is that, Asprey FM played it once, and I was there during most of those streams, but I wasn't really paying attention, so I don't really remember anything about those games. And the other thing I know about that game is it's apparently like Shy Guy Mask's, like, favorite Toho fan game. So it must be pretty good. Which is what got me interested in maybe playing it. Wow, you're not really doing much, Komachi, are you? You got multiple crits and it didn't even matter. Where did you come from? This is so many monsters. Buddha, please help me. Ugh, and in such a place. I must make it back home for my daughter's birthday. My daughter. Alright. What do I do to recruit this stupid creature? Do I talk to her with the Yukari? No, there is no option to talk to her with Yukari. Do I talk to her with the Miko. The Miko, do what? The Miko. The Miko. Miko, no, how about the sunny milk? Milk? The sunny milk? No, the sunny milk is next to the Cirno, and the Cirno, no, get recruited, no. Why can't you explain anything to me? Where did you two even come from? Man, that's dickish, isn't it? If you didn't go for Cirno immediately, there'd just be these guys over here that would be just killed by her. Although I don't know if she moves first, so I don't actually know that. So yeah, that total tower defense game, I might play it if it's cheap, which I don't know if it is. And if it's not, then I'm not gonna play it. There you go, those are games that I might play. You have Absorb. Of course you have Absorb. Why wouldn't you have Absorb? But you missed anyway. Can you fly, Iku? You can! So how about I just deal with these nuisances over here. Man, you do not have a lot of weapons, Aya. You really don't. You don't either, Hat. I'm just running low on everything. Galveston? I actually don't know what that word means, but like it's a place. Yep, you just attack again. Yeah, these characters are kind of broken, but you know, again, I deserve it. This game has put me through things, both mentally and physically, that I will never want to go through again. Altering, yeah. May attacked again after defeating an enemy. Right, so that's Gale Force, but it has May in front of it, but it's happened every time. So what is that May dependent on? Again, we're playing, I've complained about this before, where we're playing this, we tell you that there's a chance of it happening, but we're not going to actually tell you what the chance is based on. If you want to know that, I guess dig through the source code, jackass. How about you tell me what it's based on? May. What a useless word. I mean, I say that. May is a beautiful month. Ain't it? We had the May 1st video of the Manic when he sings all of the first of every month. That was that he did when he did that one. It was Flanders theme. Ned Flanders, my favorite tall character, but it was the Randall McDonald version of it. Mailing, have you done anything? I think you killed one enemy. Right. Marasa. Do the thing. I guess to talk about Lennon again, this is the 5th Lennon game that I know nothing about, other than it's apparently like I think a mobile game or something, but I think you might be able to play it on the computer decently easy. I think there's something to it on the site, but even if there is, I don't really want to play that game because it's apparently a mobile game. And that it's like a mobile gacha game, I think, and I don't really want to play that. So, what do I do about this creature? What am I supposed to? What do you want me to do, game? You can't just put the stupid creature in front of me and not tell me how I'm supposed to deal with them in order to recruit them. You can't do that. Do I beat you with Miko? I don't know. Do I just beat you with Miko? That's what I'm gonna do. And if it doesn't work, then I'm not recruiting Cirno because of this game. Couldn't be bothered to tell me how I'm supposed to recruit Cirno. Alright. Do I get you now, kid? Damn it, next time I'll win. Polar fast, I can't even use that. Nothing. The game didn't really tell me anything after that. Can I talk to Daiyousei? I don't know. Don't know. Do not know. Just 6 damage? Oh, jeez. Sure. Levels chin anyway. 25. 25. 27? Why are you so much higher level than the other two? 25. Just kill it with Jen. Just kill it with Jen. Goodbye. I could have recruited you, but I don't know how I was supposed to do that, so oh well. It's almost an hour here, but I've dealt with the two. I can't go on. My heart will not go on. No, it will not. How sad. Alright, it's been 55 minutes. I'm gonna stop the recording now. So, in the next part, I'll finish the map. See you then, bye.